Hello one and all, and welcome back to another episode of Pokemon White 2 Bambuulocke with me, Techno Bambino. This is part number 13. If you remember in part 12.5, I met up with Nefashuu and I got a new rule for this particular type of Nuzlocke run. Now, if you remember my previous two additional rules, they were no held items and no repels, which I've been doing okay with so far, but this new one, oh, it's a corker. It is no types allowed to be the same in party, which effectively means I am not allowed to have two of a particular type of Pokemon in my team. Luckily, at the moment, this really doesn't affect my team. Let's just quickly go through them again. So, George Sandile is Ground Dark, Watchog is normal, Golbat is Poison Flying, Rock'n'Roller is Rock, Azumarill is Water, Servine is Grass, so none of these conflict. It also counts for dual types, so for instance, Golbat here, who is my Biff, is a Poison Flying type. I can't now get a Poison something else type or a Flying something else type or even a single Flying type. It's just not allowed. So it kind of just makes the game a little bit harder, adds a little bit of extra difficulty, but luckily at the moment I don't think it really applies to me, which is fantastic. These are their current levels, as you can probably see in the bottom right. I know it's quite small, but George is 20, Lorraine is 23, Biff is 23, Griff is 21, Marty's 20, and Doc is 22, which is fantastic. And what we learnt in part 12.5 was that we missed this area here, which is technically Castelia City, which means that this is a new area in which we can catch a Pokemon. Now, I've actually had a quick look. Actually, let's see what this is. Miracle Seed. Completely pointless because it's required that there's a held item and I can't use held item. Brilliant. Is that a battle, do you think, over there as well? Right. So the Dark Grass is going to be harder Pokemon, which means they're probably higher level. I don't know if that means they'll be better. I'm really not too sure what's going on there, but let's stick Lorraine up front because Lorraine still has Hypnosis. I'm going to use Lorraine as my sort of catching Pokemon, as it were. I've got a couple of Pokeballs and Great Balls remaining. What else did I do in my free time? Oh yeah, actually, let's see how much Miracle Seed. Yeah, it needs to be held by a Pokemon, so I can just get rid of that. You get no Poké Dollars at all for selling this sort of stuff, which is just stupid. If it's called Poké Dollars, brilliant. If it's not, please tell me in the comments because I ain't got a clue what they're called. Poké Yen, Poké Pounds, Poké Pounds, yeah, Poké Pounds. So these are the current TMs I've got. I taught Venoshock to Griff. No, not Griff. He can't learn that. Biff. Because it's a Poison Flying, and I may as well use Venoshock, and hopefully at some point I've got something that can poison them. It'll increase the damage, and he doesn't know a Poison type move yet. So I got rid of Astonish and gave him that. Did I? Yes, I also taught Rock'n'Roller. Instead of Headbutt, I taught his Strength. It's 10, technically 10 more power. I know it doesn't have the flinch thing, but I do need to be able to use Strength at some point, so I might as well give it to someone. And it is technically better than Headbutt in terms of power, so I'm all up for that at the moment. So now Rock'n'Roller also knows Strength, which is fantastic. Cool. So here we go. This will be my 7th Pokemon, which technically means it will go into my PC. Now, because of this new rule, I'm praying that it's something I don't already have in terms of a type. We also have the Dupes clause, which is if I encounter the same Pokemon up to 5 times, I can run away, and it doesn't exactly count. But we'll see how it goes. Cool. Should I go in the Dark Grass or the regular grass? I'm going to go in the Dark Grass. It'll be a little bit harder, but I've already done the gym, so they shouldn't be too difficult. I don't want to get too tangled up in all this sort of mess. Come on. It's the shape of a Pokeball as well. I only just noticed that. Hope that's not a battle as well. Come on. I haven't got repels on because I can't use them, so I don't know what's going on here. Come on. God, they just don't want me to get a Pokemon by the looks of things. Hello? What's going on? Can you even catch a Pokemon here? Oh, here we go. What is it? What is it? What is it? It's an Eevee! Brilliant. Now, I don't know if you've seen Nefashuu's run, because he's doing this alongside me as sort of like a half co-op run. He found an Eevee as well and caught it, which is fantastic. So, oh, crikey. So, I'm going to level 19, which is good. I don't know if I'm going to switch him out, though, because, even if I get it, because Lorraine is pretty good at the moment, but Eevee's quite a good little backup. She's got quick attack, doesn't do too much damage, which is good. I don't think it's going to know particularly great moves. It's mainly will know normal, I would have thought, attack moves. Let's just stick a couple of sand attacks in there. I'm worried that Crunch might do a considerable amount of damage. That's good. You can give me Growl because that should be fine. I really want to learn False Swipe at some point as well. Let's just do one Crunch and see what happens. Oh, I'm hoping this doesn't... Right, that's good. But his defense fell. Sand attack. Please don't critical. Please don't critical. Please don't critical. Who wants an Eevee anyway? Fuck it. Oh, I'm so angry. Why critical there? Why there? I never critical, and then it has to... Oh, forget it. Who wants an Eevee anyway? Fuck it. I know it would have been good later on, but... Still got 6 Pokemon then. Fuck you. Pokemon White 2. Right. Let's see if this is a battle. Stick George up front, because he's the one that needs the most amount. Just get the shittest luck in this game so far. It's awful. Apparently this is where it's been... Really? Wow. What a shit. Right, let's go back to the Pokemon Center, I guess. See you in a sec. Right. Okay, so I encountered one Pokemon on my way out, which was Zubat, and George seems to deal with it okay. Let's stick Marty up second. Oh, for God's sake, this is like the most unluckiest run so far for encounters and trying to capture things. So irritating. Now, I was speaking to Nefashuu, as you know, in the meetup video, and he was telling me there's only one real place we can go now, which is Route 4, in order to get to Join Avenue and Relic Castle, whether that is in Desert Resort. These are all new areas in which I can catch Pokemon. Castilla series have already been. We can't go this way yet. Apparently we do that like later on. I'm guessing this is like... Is this where the... No, it's not. What the hell's all this stuff? No idea what that is. Cool. Right, so let's head north then. I know he also said that there's lots of stuff to do here in terms of getting lots of stuff. I'm not talking to all these people. I cannot be bothered. If I need something later on, I'll always fly back and do whatever is necessary. Oh, who's this? Oh, it's you again. That I can never remember the name of. If it's not an inconvenience, may I have a look at your Pokemon? Yeah, yes. How interesting. Your Sandile seems to display more self-confidence than others of the same species, and you're a trainer with merely 3 badges. Fantastic. I'm not sure how you're doing it, but you're bringing out the power of your Pokemon. Pokemon Power. Sounds like a name of a shite magazine. Oh, excuse me. I'm a scientist. My name is Colres. Colres? You couldn't have a more annoying name to try and pronounce. The theme for my research is bringing out the power of Pokemon. Bringing out the power of... Oh, shut up. It's possible to bring out the maximum power through the bond they share with their trainers. Or is it some other different method? It's just beating them senseless until they do what I ask them to. I'd like to test my theory by battling with you. Do you find this acceptable? Yes! Either way, I'll be waiting for Route 4. It's just beyond there. Okay. Okay, so... Trash can is empty. Excellent. Let's go to Route 4. Oh, such a shite theme. So annoying. Right, let's go this way. Cool, this is Route 4. This is where I caught George, who's actually at the start of my team, if I remember correctly. He is indeed. Cool, I think this might be a trainer, so let's... Okay. Ah, Pokemon hide in the darker sands. Oh, here we go. Oh, it's good to have a battle. Let's battle indeed. I should have really sold that Miracle Seed as well, but because I'm going to get hardly anything for it, there's not really much point. So, Backpacker Clifford. He's not big and red. Or a canine. Sandile. Oh, fancy that. I've got a Sandile too. Let's battle them. Sandstorm kicked up, which would do nothing. A bite? What does Torment do? Oh no, what does Torment do again? Hang on. I think it means that they can't use the same... Is it they can't use the same move twice? Use the Torment and enrage the target, make it incapable of using the same move twice in a row. Okay, cool. Bite. Just bite him then. Hoping it'll be enough to... Go on, George. Go on, George. Oh, look at that. Not very effective. Not very effective. They got rid of half his health, I think you'll find. Look at that. Beautiful. Good old George. Increase your attack. This is going to become ridiculous. Send out Herdia. I will keep battling, please. Yes, this is Route 4. This is where we caught George. If you remember at the end of episode I can't remember what it was now. The end of episode... Holy moly! Look at George. Episode 8, I think it was, something like that. Because I just got bored with Pokemon. No, it was episode 9 because I was bored of that Pokemon Studio rubbish. If you remember correctly. I haven't bought any potions and stuff either, have I? Maybe I should go back and do all this sort of stuff. I wonder when George will evolve as well. That'd be interesting. Let's just see what I've got on me, because I'm just about to go into a bloody desert and I haven't even checked what I've got. Super potion. I've got 6 super potions, 1 fresh water. I guess that's alright. How much money have I got? Let's have a quick look. Sorry for the delay. I just need to find out. 3,630 Poké Dollars? I'm going to quickly go back and grab some stuff. Be right back. Okay, so I've just healed up George there. Let's see what we can buy. Pokeballs and stuff I don't think I really need. I've got 9 and 6. That's plenty to catch something. Like later on, if I need to grab some more, I always can. Super potions are 700, but lemonades might be a little bit better. And I could probably save a bit of money. Let's buy 1 anyway. I think 1 might be enough. I can't buy revives, which is pointless. Antidotes. How many of them I've got? I've got 4 antidotes, 2 paralyzed heals. Awaken. There's no point in an awaken, I don't think. Burn heals are necessary. Ice heals are unnecessary. Skate Rose I've got 2 of, and I've got my repels. I can't use repels or revives. Brilliant. Do you know what? I'm gonna quickly see how much lemonades again? Like 300 or something. I can't quite remember. If you remember in part 12.5 as well, Nefashuu got his new rule, which is he's got a certain amount of Pokemon usages per city. I think this is the lemonade. 350 for a lemonade. Yes. Why would I not? Yes. Another. Techno got the limonade. That's cool. I swear these heal you for 50. Let's have a quick look. Because if it is, that's ridiculous. Lemonade. 80? What? Oh, they affect their friendliness and stuff, don't they? So I shouldn't really give that to Biff. That'll probably be a bad move, but cool. Also, George leveled up, didn't he? So let's switch. Let's switch Marty up front, who is the lowest in the team, although he's been pretty much my tank the entire game so far. I love Marty. Marty's awesome. So glad I got him. Good old Marty McFly. Sweet. Alright, let's go through here. Let's go back to Route 4. Let's carry on. Let's get off my bike. I feel as though I'm... Oh, I'm guessing this is like the way around the trainer, but I want to battle the trainer. Why would you not want to battle the trainer? It's like all the best experience you could possibly get. Having lots of battles is the best way to train a Pokemon quickly. That's just what I was talking about. With all that EXP, experience share, you're challenged by Breeder Irene. Hi Irene! She sent out a Drillbur. Brilliant. And I am water type. But it's a ground type, which is really good. So this should be fine provided this hits. Metal Claw, that shouldn't do too much. That did. Fuck all. Is Steel not as strong against water then? I really need to learn the type chart. Still a couple that I'm a bit iffy about. I did get buffed by Sandstorm. Oh, you got a Marill. Fancy that. I'm going to switch then to Doc. Finally, Doc might be useful. Hope so. He's got Leech Seed now and still got Leaf Tornado, but it doesn't really know a lot. But I've looked at his moves for later on and it does look like it learns some really cool stuff later on down the line. So... Yeah, I'm one-shotted Marill. Fuck you, Marill. Cool. That is good, that is good. I got $512, yeah. Is there anything down here? Mate, let's turn the dowsing machine on. Is there anything here? No, it feels like there should be something there. Do you know what I mean? Never mind. Let's go down here. There seems to be a Pokeball, which is Mystic Water, which I think is another held item. So let's just have another look. God. They really like to rub it in, don't they? Mystic Water, it is. And I told by Pokemon it's for water type. Oh, fuck it. Never mind. Cool. Let's give this a whirl. Is it a fisherman or is he? He is a fisherman. And I've got Marty up front, which can never be good. Psyduck, nice. I do like Psyduck. I was looking at somebody's YouTube video on... they effectively talked about their favourite Pokemon within each type. I just thought it'd be really fun in my free time. Which is really sad. I don't even know why I'm admitting this. To write down every type and then decide which I thought would be the best, as in like my favourite Pokemon within each type. And then once I had done all that, I then wrote next to them what generation they all are, and then find out like what is effectively my favourite generation based on that. I don't know how that works, but yeah. So I had none of the Pokemon that I chose for any of these types were in Generation 2, which is weird because Generation 2, especially Heart Gold Soul Silver, is my favourite game, so I can't really judge it by that. So, oh come on, I've still got like 1 EXP remaining. Basculin. Basculin is a water type, isn't it? So I will keep battling. I think it's a water type. That's the blue type, the one that always looks really angry. Aquajet. I shouldn't do too much. I don't think. It's only a water, so... Leaf Tornado. Yeah, so... It was quite interesting as well, because I think about dual types and things like that, but I didn't really know what to think. Yeah. You should know what my favourite Pokemon is. Have I even talked about what my favourite Pokemon are? I can't remember whether I have. It's maybe a topic for another day when I'm running out of stuff to talk about. Kind of like now. Let's talk about that, I'm joking. Cool. So there's another fisherman. So he's probably got, what, a Magikarp? Basculin, the Basculin. Maybe the red one this time. He has got the red one. Cool. Marty's going to be, again, pointless. Probably, who should I send out? Because... Doc's already, like, ridiculous. Oh, I didn't mean to hit that. No, not run! Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Oh, finger slipped. The only other one is Griff, but Griff's going to be crap against him because of... So all the ones that are good against the... What I need... Oh, Doc. Forget it. Come on, Marty, switch out. Chip away. I can't remember what chip away does. I'm buffeted by a Sandstorm. I think 1 Leaf Tornado might be enough. You gotta be a proper, like, mental Pokemon trainer to... I don't know what, I'm gonna train my Pokemon in an area where there's a constant Sandstorm and all my Pokemon that aren't ground types, i.e. like this Basculin, won't survive it. That's just ridiculous. It's a bit weird. Confuses me anyway. Is that battle up there? Right, I'm gonna quickly go heal up again. I know it sounds really stupid, but that woman looks like she wants to battle me, so... Let's go down and find out, shall we? Be right back. Okay, so I've got Marty up front. Let's get off my bicycle again. I keep pressing the wrong button. Well done, Techno. Have I challenged? What? What? I faced this woman before. I've already faced this. What have I got to do again? Does it reset now? Look, they've all got the same experience and everything. Alright, I'll just do what I did last time then. Fuck it. Whatever. That's really weird. Is that a glitch or is that supposed to happen or what? Wait, what? Aquatail. Let's have a look. What's Aquatail do? 90-90. The user attacks by swinging its tail as if it were a vicious wave in a raging storm. Well, that's technically because it's 90, but it isn't. That's better than Water Gun. Why not? I know it's got an accuracy of like 90, but it is over twice the power of regular Water Gun. So, I suppose I'll switch him out back to Doc again. Why not? I don't know what happened there. Why have I got to challenge him again? I did have a battle, didn't I? I did this. Am I being weird? Is this... Oh my god. I think I'm losing the plot here. Never mind. Look at all the experiences the same and everything. That's really weird. Okay, cool. I'm actually going to switch Doc up front just because it might have something that I can plant with Leech Seed just to initially start off this battle. Let's give this a whirl. I've been waiting for you. What's the matter? Interested in what's behind me? These are not mere rocks, but the Pokemon known as Crustle. Oh, cool. Observe. With this device I created to energize Pokemon, with my powers combined, I am Captain Planet. What the hell? Those Crustle. They were just lying there out of the water with their boulders on their backs. Oh, come on. Pokemon battle? Oh yeah, she's posing. Now I think of it, I never asked your name. Techno. I'll remember that name. Well then, I'll test you, see if you're a trainer that can bring out the potential in Pokemon. Colress. Oh, I have no idea how to pronounce it. Oh, Magnemite. Glad I stuck, Oh, I don't know if Leech Seed will actually work. Will it work? Also, it might know Levitate. Let's try Leech Seed. Yeah, it does work. That's good. And then I'm going to switch. Oh, no, it might be alright. I thought we were going to have to now because I Thunder Waved it, so. Okay. So, hopefully, with this Leech Seed, I'm not really going to lose. God, I'm not going to lose any health. That's good. I'm trying to think what will actually be good against it, because George would be good because it's a ground type. But it might have Levitate. Let's just check his moves real quick. I can still bite it, but dark types don't do quite well against it. Griff. What does Griff know? Strength, Rock Blast. It's a Magnemite. So what? No, an electric. No, sometimes a Sonic Boom. It's a Steel type. Does Griff need? Griff needs. Oh, it's level 21. Or just send out Lorraine. Or keep Marty. Do you know what? I'm going to send out Lorraine. Because I'm not going to know a fighting type move. I don't know. Magnet Bomb. Okay, so it does know something that's pretty ridiculous. Buffeted by Sandstorm. And hopefully that still works, which is good. Excellent. Cool. Let's do one workup. Because I might keep Lorraine out for this entire battle. I don't know yet. So it raises my attack and defense, I think you'll find. Oh, special attack. That's like, oh, fuck's sake. It's going to paralyze everything. Right, I need to crunch it. Oh, but it's a dark type, isn't it? What I'm hoping, though, is that it's not really going to attack me that much and the Sandstorm will just destroy all of his Pokemon, which would be really cheap, but I don't really care. Let's just do Crunch. Spark. That shouldn't do too much. I don't think it will. No, that's alright. It's paralyzed, of course he is. But it's buffeted by Sandstorm, but then the Leech Seed happens. This is a lot, like, the animations and stuff are a lot faster than what I remember. I always remember, like, 4th gen, especially 4th gen, but 5th gen as well, being the battles felt, like, surprisingly slow. Like, it feels as though they didn't really go anywhere. Oh, look at that. And hopefully it should be buffeted by Sandstorm. Boo, boo, boo. That's good. Right, I'm going to have to heal him up. Ah, again, another level as well. Probably won't learn anything. He's already learned. Oh, Clink. Clink is a Steel type. Haven't really got anything that's good against Steel yet, have I? So what was it? Fire, Fighting. I'm going to keep battling. I'm going to heal him up. I think I'll be alright against a Clink. But I do need to heal him. Okay, let's do that. I should have used an Lemonade, really, because it's not like friendship really matters. Gear Grind. How much is that going to do? Oh, God. I didn't even know this move existed. Oh, my God. Right, do you know what? Actually, first, I'm going to send out a... I'm going to use a Paralyze Heal. Just because... I should be better. Oh, shit. Oh, not good. Use another I'll use a Lemonade this time, I think. Oh, God. I'm not liking this. Right, now it's kind of back to what it was before. Use Charge. It's began charging power. Crunch. Crunch, why not? Please hit. I'm hoping this does quite a bit. Still... Oh, my God, it's going to do something ridiculous. I could have put it to sleep, to be fair, but... And it's special defense. Charge. Please let this next one hit, because if that works, that should kill it. I don't know why it keeps increasing its special defense. Maybe thinks I've got Fire type or something. Done. Easy. Easy squad. I say easy, I was panicking for that entire thing, but never mind. So face this stupid one. I see, just like the gym leaders in each area of the Elite Four of the Champion, you bring out the Pokemon, there's the power in the Pokemon. Yay! Protein! So frustrating. If everybody could talk to Pokemon with power, and oh god, I hate that sort of bollocks Pokemon. I just wish once they were just like, oh, the reason why this Pokemon is better than this Pokemon isn't because of its power. It's because it's a fire type against a grass type, or just something like that. It'd just be so much better. Why is it always about like, oh, you haven't got your heart in it, and your Pokemon love you because it doesn't matter. If I just walk around for a bit, it likes me more. It's completely irrelevant. It's just a stupid thing to add on. It's probably just to teach kids like, oh, love your Pokemon and they'll love you back. They're all digital. They're all made out of ones and zeros. I know I'm a bit of a downer for saying that, but it's not right. And it's teaching kids the wrong things. Turn into grandma mode here. It's teaching kids to take animals and fight them against each other, you know, because you got the fire mice in the garden. If they attack all the pigeons, it's really bad. You put them in a battle, you capture them as well. How bad's that? Do you remember all that in the late 90s when Pokemon was just starting to become ridiculously cool, and everyone just wanted everything to do with Pokemon was just everywhere. It kind of still is really, but kind of less so when it first started. And there was so much stuff in the news about, oh, Pokemon's going to teach our children to capture animals in balls and throw them at each other. Yeah, whatever. So stupid. Right, it's been quite a long episode, but I just want to see. What? Oh! It's based on what she's saying as well. She's saying, oh, if you keep doing Pokemon battles, you'll... Ah! And it's always the same Pokemon. I don't know why I stuck Doc up front again, but I should just do... Wait, Doc should be level 23 though. 24, sorry. Isn't he level 24? Oh no, that's Lorraine, isn't it? Oh, I see. So I can keep going past this one in order to... So every time I want to go back to the main place, I've got to face her every single time. That's not annoying at all. Mega Drain! Yes! Finally learnt a cool move. It's a power of 40, but at least it heals the target again. So that plus Leech Seed will actually be pretty good. So, I think I'll keep Growth and I'll get rid of Leah. Finally, learn a bloody move. So now it's just going to sit there and just drain all the power from everything, which is brilliant. I'm going to switch Pokemon, yes, to something that probably won't be as good against it, but never mind. Let's send out Biff. Why not? Maybe I can try and use Venoshock. See what I can't remember what Venoshock looks like. Cool. So, Venoshock, go! Ooh, that looks pleasant. Look at some sort of Poison Disco. Poison Disco. Poison Disco. Mushroom. Poison Disco. As you can tell, I've not been to many discos in my entire life. In fact, I think the last disco in inverted commas I went to was probably when I was about 10. So, right. I need to make sure to... That person's new. I don't remember that person being there before. Let's switch Marty up front anyway. Let's see what he wants. Maybe I can actually challenge him or something. Never would have guessed they were Crustle. Okay. Okay, that looks like a double battle. Do you know what? I'm going to call this video quits. It's been quite a long episode. Not done much. Didn't catch an Eevee. Fuck you, Eevee. And almost hit into that pair there. So actually, just before the next episode, let's see what I want to put up front. I think George and Marty will be fine. I might have to switch George out because his defense is shite. That seems like quite a good length of video. So I'm not done much, but I suppose I'll see you in part 14. Bye.